So hey everyone, welcome to my channel. JAT, J-A-T, Just Amateur Tech. This is my new UAG case I just got, and it is military graded drop test. As you can see here, been approved. It also has top grain leather in it from UAG. This is the Monarch series. This is the top of the line case for UAG. This is for the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, and it is the crimson red, as you can see. A beautiful case. Let me take a look at that. Let's flip it over here and see what else we got. It says, built to go further, driven by design and engineered for adventure. UAG products protect your gear from the rigors of an active lifestyle. So like I said, it is the top of the line case. Armored frame, 5-layer protection, premium materials, yada yada yada. And it says designed in California, but not sure where it's made. My guess is it's China. But anyway, awesome case. Let's open it up. Now my experience with UAG cases is phenomenal. I've been using the plasma case for about 4 years now, and several drops. Thought it was dead, thought the screen crack broke, but not a scratch, and not even a scratch on the case. So it was unbelievable. I couldn't believe it. So now I'm just like, I could swear by these cases. So excuse me, I'm working with one hand here because I don't have a tripod. So let's pull this out of the package. Put this aside. Let's put the case aside and put the packaging aside. And here she is. So right off the bat, look at that gorgeous color. Excuse the lighting. Just Amateur Tech here, so that's what it is. Do you notice it has these like screws up in the corners? Here, here, and here. Hard to follow yourself while you're filming, as you can see. And I think it's for aesthetics, because I don't think, no, they don't come across inside, so I don't see anything happening there. Nothing coming through. Maybe here in the corners. Yeah, maybe they are screwed in. There they are, yeah. They do come through. So anyway, I guess that's to hold part of the case together. But anyway, the inside has got this honeycomb kind of material. It feels like plastic. It could be, what do they call it, carbonite? To help absorb a fall, and for the shock, to absorb so your phone doesn't have to. But anyway, here are the buttons. The buttons on this case for the Note 20 Ultra, and I'm guessing for the Note 20 as well. Everything is on the right now. There are no buttons on the left, but you do get this honeycomb grip shape over here, which is pretty good. So it grips pretty good. It's pretty sturdy plastic, and it's not going anywhere. And here are the tactile buttons, and they feel pretty good here, pretty sturdy. See what they look like on the inside. So this is where your buttons will go on the inside for the phone. And obviously here's your cutout. You can see that. Camera cutout. And the bottom we have your cutouts for the S Pen, which, let's do it this way because this is where the phone will be facing up. They have moved the pen to the left side, so now your S Pen is over here on the left side. So that's your cutout for that. There's your speaker cutout, your Type-C port cutout, and of course your microphone cutout. Now I do have to say, I did put the phone in this case earlier, and it is a little difficult to remove the S Pen out of this cutout because it's so deep. It's very deep. The pin sits way inside here. So it's kind of hard when you're trying to use your thumb, because your thumb doesn't press all the way in enough to the pin to get it out of there. So it's even tougher now because they moved it over to the left. So you have to kind of awkward position, like cross your wrist almost to get to the left side. If you're holding the phone with your left hand, you practically have to put your thumb all the way into the palm of your hand, along with this corner of the phone, to get the pin out. just to get that leverage, I guess you could say, to push it in and push it out. You got to get your thumb in there really a lot. So you might want to try using your index finger. You could probably get a little bit more in there with this case. So that's the only thing I've had a problem with so far with this case. But I guess after you get used to it, like anything else, you can overcome that. So anyway, let's go ahead and move on. This is a great case. And I'm going to put this into the picture right now. Set that right there. Set that over here. Kind of back out a little bit. And we're going to move on, and we are going to do the unboxing of the Note 20. So sorry about that. I turned that speaker on, the app came up, and it stopped the YouTube video, so maybe I will be doing some editing. But this is supposed to be raw and unedited, even though I do have an editor app on here, photo app. But anyway, let's get to the unboxing, I guess, of my phone. And what do I do with the knife? Here it is. So let's see if I can do this with one hand. So open this knife. There we go. You got the knife out, so we're going to flip it over. See, it's still sealed. So you're going to get to see an actual opening. So we're going to go ahead and cut that. There, and there's one at the top. And we'll try and give that one a cut there. Now, this is harder than I thought, doing this with one hand. So I think I should probably invest in a tripod gimbal or something like that. Would probably be a lot better. So here we go, guys. So cool. There she is. Wow. Okay, here's a little tab right here to pull her out. Cool. So I'm not going to go through the complete unboxing because there are so many videos out there right now, and it's pretty much just the charging block and the charging cable. So there's the block. The cable's in there. You get no headphones. So, and then of course you get all your information. So I'm going to put this aside over here. Let's do this just so it looks good. I'm going to do this and put this like right up against there. Yeah. So sorry about the light. Tell you what, let me adjust the light here, see if that helps. There we go. That's a little bit better. So anyway, so here's the actual Note 20 Ultra. I got a 512 gig with 12 gigs of RAM. I've got a good deal on it through Samsung. And you can see it already starting to fingerprints, but even with the plastic on. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do that really good thing that everybody likes to do, is peel this off and get that awesome sensation of a new phone. There we go. Wow. Brand new, spanking new. And let's flip it over. And I'm sure there's one on the front too, right? So, or actually that's the one that Samsung puts on there. They put on this screen, piece of plastic on there as a protector. You can see it. Actually, if you get a good close-up, you can see right where the fingerprint sensor is. There's a ring cut out right there, the plastic, so I guess you can use it. It does look like there's some kind of scuff marks or on the plastic. Not scuff, but I guess it's been touched or something through the factory. But there it is. Let me give you a further back shot. I know I'm kind of getting a little close, but it's just a total black phone. Awesome looking, ain't it? All right, so yeah, you can see my reflection holding my Note 9 right there. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put it into the UAG case and see how that looks. So here we go. So let me see if I can get a little above shot here. I think the bottom goes in first. Or is it the top? I think the top goes in first. So let's do that because of the camera. Okay, so one-handed and all. I might have to put the phone down to get it in because it takes two hands pretty much. Let's see what I can do. No, there we go. All right, so there we go. The phone is in its protective case. It's in its home. It went home. You're home. You're home. Note 20, you're in your case. Let's look at the back with the camera. Oh, does that look hot or what? Whoa, that is so cool. Minus the smudges, of course. Of course, I have to clean that up. But look at that. Is that like totally awesome? There it is, boys and girls. Look at that. I know you guys probably want me to turn it on, but I don't know if I want to start it yet because then I have to start switching and transferring over right away. You know what? Screw it. Yeah, I'm going to turn it on for you guys. There we go. I'm going to hit the button. Or am I supposed to hold it in? I think I'm supposed to hold it in, right? The buttons feel good, though. Clickety-click. They're spontaneous. They're right there. You know, of course, there's no buttons on the left, which I got to get used to, because I had buttons on the left and the right with my Note 9. So, all right, let's check this out. All right, I'm going to hold in the power button. There we go. And she is active. She is on. All right. And it's probably going to take me right to this setup. I don't want to do the setup yet. Not yet. Not ready. Oh, but it's so cool. Look at that. Look at all the smudges already. Let's go. So this is how she looks in this UAG case. All the hoses line up pretty good. S pin to the left. Speaker, Type-C port, and microphone. On the bottom. At the top, we've got the just the microphone, and then just the up and down volume and power button. I guess it's the what do they call it? The select button on below it, which you can use Bixby with it. You can set it for like your power on and off, and I guess one or two other things. Haven't got fully into it yet, but there she is. So let's just set it over here where it looks cool. Wow, that does look cool. Imagine what it looks like in the daylight out in the sun. Oh, that looks cool too with that little red dot. I guess that's a sensor. I think that's the laser sensor, the new laser sensor, not the time of flight sensor, but no, the new laser sensor. But just being red kind of matches the case in itself. So this is kind of weird having to look at yourself in the camera. There's kind of like a delay when you're moving your hand like this, or moving anything as far as that goes. But trying to keep track, you know, kind of like trying to be balanced, you know. But there she is. And there's where the top speaker is. There's the cutout for it, which is a lot larger, I noticed, than the S series and the other the Note 10 series. And there's your little punch hole at the top. But anyway, that was just my quick unboxing and putting in the case, putting it in the case. And this is my first YouTube tech video. So thank you for joining me, and I hope you guys enjoy your new Note 20 Ultras, or your Note 20. And as Greggles TV would say, peace!